We had ourselves a good old-fashioned shootout on Friday night in New Tripoli as the Bangor Slaters were looking to take down the Tigers in their own house. Bangor would silence the homecoming crowd pretty quickly, scoring first when senior quarterback Eric Streba rushes for 2 and a touchdown. That's how the score would stay into the second quarter when Northwestern ties things up at 7. Dalton Clymer, who racked up 100 yards, scored his first of 2 in the second quarter alone, walking in from 6 yards out. That excitement would dissipate pretty quickly when Bangor's Noah Hills showed off his speed on the very next drive when he broke out for a 61-yard touchdown to give Bangor a 14-7 advantage. Bangor would have 3 fumble recoveries in the second half, the biggest coming from sophomore Alex Ferensbach, who scooped up the Tigers' mistake and ran 64 yards for a touchdown on the first play of the fourth quarter. That was his first varsity score and gave his team a 21-14 lead. The Tigers' Cade Christopher had an answer for that when he dodged and weaved his way down the sideline for a 30-yard touchdown, part of his 189 yards on 24 carries. With 9:15 left on the clock, this game would be tied yet again, but not for long. Not to be outdone, Streba would retake the lead for his Slaters when he punched one in from 3 yards out with 3:20 left in the fourth quarter. The other 2 fumble recoveries of the night belong to Riley Stapp, whose pickup on the Tigers' last-minute drive on 4th down proved to seal the Slater victory. Bangor defeats Northwestern Lehigh 27-21. It has been a minute since Bangor was able to defeat Northwestern Lehigh. In fact, it's been since 2016 since these Slaters were able to defeat the Tigers. And while it wasn't perfect, it's exactly what Bangor needed headed into the final stretch of the regular season.
It means so much, you know what I mean? Our coaches told us to make our mark, you know what I mean? Because you don't get many chances like this to come down here away, you know, underdogs, because, everyone was ruined against us and, win. So it was awesome.
A lot of times it takes a signature win to push you ahead. And, we've had some nice wins, but we had some losses that kind of turned us, we were on a little roller coaster ride. So, I think this could be that signature win that pushes us forward, gives the kids a little bit more confidence, that they did face down a team they hadn't beaten in a long time.
In New Tripoli, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.